doing? How you all doing? Please hop in, hop in, hop in, hop in. When you come, if you can hear me, and please don't forget to don't want to lose another. JP's death is a really people can move on. You get so for all this lady has not found, she has not gathered herself. Let incident of Junior Pope. So in the video, it was like a nutshell of the video that the producer was asking Rex to dive in to get a treasure, and Rex refused that he can't dive into the river because no matter how much the producer will pay him, he can't dive in. Okay, so when he posted that particular video, a lot of people did not find it funny, including um including Ruby. You guys know that Ruby is actually very, very hot by Junior Pope's death. She is truly hot. So Ruby went to the church and prayed for Junior Pope, and she came to Instagram and called out Junior Rex for making such a video. And Rex and Junior Pope, they are in good terms, like they are friends. And she rightly put it that how can like that Rex did not even allow Junior Pope to rest, like to rest in peace, and he's already making comedy out of his predicament, out of his case. And this brought a lot of controversy, brought a lot of buzz to the internet yesterday. Okay, so but the funny part of it is that when you watch the video that Ruby did of that yesterday, that the video that Ruby posted, you actually found that it's a content also. You get, if she didn't, if she didn't make video, if she have written something, we will know that she is calling out somebody. She made video and she posted on her page, she posted on her YouTube, and she's calling Rex, she's calling out Rex, that Rex is making content out of Junior Pope. So that one did not sit well with Rex fan. The fans of Rex are angry. The fans of Junior Pope are angry with Rex, while the fans of Rex are angry with Ruby. Ruby, you are making content out of Junior Pope, and you are calling out Rex for making content, you know. So this is the Basbos there. And when Uchobodo went there to comment, Uchobodo told her to stop pointing accusing fingers, that the deed has been done, that they should move on. She should try to heal and move on, you know. Like, I don't even know, in this internet, this our internet space, I don't even know. Whatever you do, people will talk. You understand? So at the comment section, some people are giving it hot to Adama, that who is she, that she's not supposed to even talk. Okay, later on, Adama came out to reply Ruby, and I'll be giving you that gist. So stay tuned. Let's just let me just dissect all these buzzwords, because I know some of you will not even really understand what is happening between these three. Okay, so when people, so many people at the comment section, we are also attacking Ruby, that Ruby need to move on, Ruby need to heal, Ruby need to come back to the social media. And you know, I know, to me, when I saw that video of Rex making video at the riverline area, at the river bank, you know, river side of the river, me, I picked a point, because see, we all are different in our own ways. We all digest things differently, right? So for me, I picked a point that Rex was actually trying to that Rex was trying to educate the masses, that no matter what you do, don't risk your life because of money, because of treasure. Something that you know that, like, risky treasure, let me say it. Something that is very, very risky, you know. Hello, entertainment. Thank you so much for joining me. How are you doing? Can you try that link in the group? I want to see if it will actually bring you here because I don't know what this YouTube, but like they modify this their YouTube's live stream. Can you try that link if it will bring you here? Because if actually they it brings you here, that means they are trying to eliminate people streaming with other streaming apps. That would be a very good development for YouTube. That was why I said let me just try it. Okay, thank you so much for the thumbs up. So, is for me when I watch that movie, when I watch that joke, the comedy from Rex, I picked a point. My mind did not even go to, oh, this could be because of Junior Pope and all that, although it's a trigger, but there is a lesson to learn. There's a lot to learn from it. Not only Junior Pope. I know that what has happened to Junior Pope has been done, and yeah, okay. Nobody should nobody should dwell in it. Like everybody should learn a lesson from it. Everybody should learn a lesson from what happened to Junior Pope. And anybody that at this point, after everything that has happened to Junior Pope, they have not learned their lesson, especially the actors and the actresses. You've not learned that even the poor masses, we that were not even acting, that before you enter a river, an ocean, or any form of a so anybody that have not learned that before you enter river, you should wear life jacket. That means his death is in vain, or you don't even the person don't even know what happened to Junior Pope. So Ruby went too far. When I saw it, like I said, from Rex, and I know that Rex wasn't mocking Junior Pope, he was trying to pass information, which he came out this morning to explain, to defend himself, to clarify his name. At Entertainment Daily at the comment section say Ruby shouldn't have called out Rex. Yes, but it looks like she is deeply like I don't even know. She is shattered, and we pray that she comes out very, very fast. And that brings us to what's her name? Adama, the owner of the movie that claimed those lives. Adama said. So when the whole thing, when the people were now dragging Junior Pope, dragging Rex, dragging now came out to sorry, sorry, my love. Adama came out to also reply Ruby. Adama said that, why is she crying more than the bereaved? That she's not supposed to be like she should have snapped out because she called Adam. Ruby said that Adama, instead of mourning and grieving, that Adama was busy telling the world how how Junior Pope was begging her to future him, and now it's claimed her life. My sister is here sleeping and waking up because I'm talking. Thank you so much. So you guys can see how this whole thing is. I know that everybody is pained, even we that were not related to Junior Pope, we are pained, but Ruby need to come out. She need to snap out of it, you know. And what Adama replied to Ruby is actually is heavy, is heavy for me from my own side. Is heavy. I know that she too, Adama, is also grieving because ah, all the name they have been calling her, all those like it has not been easy for her. Before I said anybody that I think I made one live stream or in somebody's live stream, I said anybody that is close to Adama should check on her because it's not easy. You know how somebody will come to your house and when the person is going, the person have accident. You know how you will be blaming yourself. You know how you will be you'll be feeling guilt, not even having accident or something happened to the person, something unpleasant. Let's say their car even spoil. Let's use the minor one, you know, their car spoiled or they had an accident. You know how you be blaming yourself, not to talk about somebody that came to work for you, and not only one person, by not only two persons, but five people by working for you. Exactly. Entertainment said they should stop dragging that Adama. I'm telling you because see, none of them is small child. See, I don't want to start dragging, I don't want to start talking ill about the dead, but sometimes, somehow, I'm still seeing it. After Junior Pope made that first video clip that he made, he was shouting, I'm the only son, oh, I'm the only son. I will be alive to train my child, my children. I have three boys. I'll be alive to train them. Let me go train them. After shouting, and God led you safely to where you are going, and you still dived, you still agreed to enter, to take such a risk again. Ha! If na me enter dat kind dis thing finish, like after those high dis thing, my sister, I don't think I will try it again oh. Even if I try it, I will make sure that I'm fully protected. So somehow those people, Adamma, yes, she will definitely get her own part of the blame, but let's cut her a little slack because she's also a human being. She's also a human being. People don't know where her mental health is. Is it until she go and buy herself before we will leave her alone to grieve? I was talking to somebody, I said, do you know that that lady, she will live like everlasting guilt. She will live her life on earth. Like, do you know, whenever you remember, whenever you, is there any time she's not going to remember? Okay, look at us, some of us that when we are small, we lost our grandparents or great grandparents. But even as you've grown, somehow, you still remember them. Somehow, you still talk about them. Not to talk about somebody that came to work for you. Not one, not two, not three, five people drown. So Adama's mental health too is me for me. I'm scared for her, but I thank God she has survived that peak time. You know that peak event when the whole thing was very, very hot. She will be like, what is she even living for? So people should still cut her some slacks and know that she is also human being. She is mourning. So Ruby coming out to say that she's there telling the whole people. She is mourning. She is grieved too. So even what's her name? Adama said to Ruby, I love it. Oh, some people are there bashing Adama, and she even gets mouth to talk. That if it is in an advanced country, that she will be behind the bars and all those kind of things. Those things that should be behind the bars. If it was in an advanced country, which advanced country will you enter a river without a measure? Which advanced country will go to an ocean to shoot? When we even watch the great Titanic, and they say they even acted it in swimming pool. Advanced country don't even stress themselves. They use technology. They don't risk themselves so much. They use technology. If we watch that Titanic and they say they acted it in swimming pool, what more of this small crossing of the river? Some of this horror film we watch and we are scared for our life. We would think that they did it in one big like Amazon forest like this. Sometimes when you go and watch behind the scene, you will see that they even did it in one room like that. That all those things are just decorations, and they will use animation and turn it into this thing. So if we want to start comparing in an advanced world, like people that are dragging Adama, that if it is an advanced country, she will be behind the bar. If it is an advanced country, she won't even try to carry people to go to evil forest to act. They will use animation, they will use technology to do whatever they want to do. But Nigeria is a place where everything goes. Let me read comments. Okay, you are right, host. Thank you so much. They are all guilty. That he was scared on the boat. So why did he repeat exactly my exactly? Because me, I'm saying this could have been avoided. You know, when you see all this kind careless death that could have been avoided, that is the most painful part of it. You know, this could have been averted. So some people that are there bashing Adama, oh, that she even have the guts to talk, she even have the guts to make noise, to even fire back at oh, here, but okay, so I guess let me place it this way. Okay, so okay, so let's keep talking. Let's keep discussing. Sorry about that. I have a little one here that just woke up, so needed to be attended to. So I was saying, so all these people, all of them, they are to be blamed. They are to be blamed. Everyone have caught from the whole blame. People should just leave the dead to rest. That is just what I would say. Ruby should just come out of it. And somehow, there are truths from what Adama said. Adama said that Ruby is grieving more than the bereaved. Yes, Junior Pope's wife is grieving, but she's not acting up all this acting that Ruby is doing. This Ruby thing is becoming too much. She should come out of it. I know we can't do it to her forcefully. Like it's not something that can be enforced, but it's a state of mind. By the time she sits herself down and talk to herself, she should know that what has happened has happened. Let me see if this and snap out of it. And snap out of it and stop coming out to point finger that Junior Pope is this, Junior Pope that Rex is this, Rex is that, Rex is making fun of. Okay, after all this whole thing, won't people still make movie on the Riverline area again? Yes, she said Rex is a good friend, is a bestie to Junior Pope. But Rex said he wasn't doing that to cajole his best friend. So this morning, Rex came out to defend himself. Rex came out and he said that that particular clip was actually a movie. He was also on a set, and the set he was meant to dive into a river. He was something similar. So guys, sorry for the break. We have to be going and coming and all those kind of thing. Mm. So let's continue. So Rex came out to defend himself, to clarify his name. Rex said that he wasn't doing the video clip to cajole his friend, to mock the death of, but he was doing that because he wanted to pass a positive information to public that no matter what, do not take useless and senseless um risk as an actor. you know that was his motive. But Ruby sensed it in another angle. Ruby sensed it from another angle because Ruby is still very much grieved. She's so much in she's so much bittered, you know. She's so angry. I know that most of us, we are angry. Most of us, everybody is angry about the death of Junior Pope because it's a kind of a careless death. It's a death that could have been averted. It's a death that like like so many things went wrong. So many things just went wrong suddenly, and it led to the death of so many people. So Ruby should just leave them alone. Ruby should just try to heal. We know it is not easy. Yes, it is not easy. So Adama came out and also said that this case is like a kettle calling pot black. That Ruby is also making content from from the whole thing, because yes, all the whole thing she did, she recorded them, edited them, and posted on Instagram and posted on her Facebook, on her YouTube that is monetized, according to Ruby. So whether you like it or not, everybody is creating content out of it. So it's still what Adama said, that this is like a kettle calling pot black. You are accusing Rex of making content out of Junior Pope, but you are also doing the same. If you don't want to make content, why don't you post only pictures? Why don't you post only write up? But you dressed up, made up, went to church, went to pray. Yes, all those things she did is nice. She did marvelously good. Going to pray for the dead, going to pray for Junior Pope. Yes. Calling out, standing up for Junior Pope, standing up for him, and calling out Rex. Yes. But she made content out of it. So Adama replied Ruby and told her to stop mourning more than the bereaved. that she should heal, or she should allow them heal. She should allow them mourn in their own way. Okay, this Ruby that is playing all this innocent. She last year she even had she had she had this thing with a junior pope. They digger, they battled on Instagram with junior pope, but I know that one wasn't serious. But away from that, she also got a ambassador brand deal during this junior pope's death. Why did she reject it? People can't put their life on pause. You know, that's why they said in everything you do, make sure say you no die, you no die. Take care of yourself. Because now who die, now you lose, now who die, now you fuck up. You know, now who give up, now you own payment. See Junior Pope now. Adibini is alive, he will be defending himself. Adibini is alive, he will be talking. Adebini is alive. Nobody will make content out of him. Even if you are making content out of him, you are paying him. Adebini is alive. Nobody will come and say ill about against him. So don't give up. Don't die. Whatever you do, make sure say you no die. Do everything possible to be alive. Because when you're alive, you can defend yourself. When you're alive, you can say your own side of the story. So Adama said that Ruby is grieving more than the bereaved, unless she want to tell us why she is grieving more than the bereaved. Is it that, so with that comment, it looks like there is something we don't know about Ruby and Junior Pope, which I'm not here to find out. It's left for them. When they come out and tell us, we'll go talk about her. That is just it. When they come out to talk, we will hear, we will join them. Because she said Ruby, and we all know that Ruby and Junior Pope are close. They are close, but we don't know the kind of closeness that Ruby and Junior Pope are. We don't know. If there is more to it, maybe Adama will tell us as the story moves, as the story keeps unveiling, as they keep unveiling the secrets. So this whole thing, I'm just going to round up here. In everything you do, just make sure say you no give up. Rex has come out to clarify his name, that he's not making content out of Junior Pope, which for me, I perceived it when I watched that movie. I perceived it when I watched the comedy, but it didn't sit well because Rex and JP are good friends. And that reminds me one of our friends on this street during the when Junior Pope passed. She said a friend of hers made a video concerning this river life jackets and all that. And when she saw it, she told them to pull it down, that they shouldn't post because it's a very sensitive matter. Me, I was even like, allow them to post now. Waiting concern them. Is it not message they are trying to pass? But that my friend here, she said no, that is a very sensitive, that people might not perceive it the way I perceived it. And that brings us to sensitivity. Sometimes some people don't know when to do things. They just want to do it because they feel it's okay. If you feel it's okay, do you know how people will perceive it? Just like Rex. Yes, Rex perceived it that, oh, he was going to pass message to the audience, but the public did not perceive it the same way he perceived it. The public perceived it like he was mocking his best friend, that he was mocking Junior Pope, and that made Ruby to break down. That made Ruby to be very sad. That made her to start calling them out. So for people that we are advising Ruby to stop pointing accusing finger on anyone, that is not is a good advice. Ruby should just snap out of this. After all, one day everybody will leave. Whether somebody buy somebody, oh, you know, that person wey go buy another person, does he have his life at his hand? Is he going to live on this earth forever? One day, everyone, you and I, will go and answer. You will be answerable to all your deed on earth. So if you say you have the strength, you have the manipulation to take somebody's life, which me, I don't believe. As I am like this, I don't believe anybody can take anybody's life because you don't have the power to create a life. Therefore, you don't have a power to take life, you know. The only person that can give a life, create a life, is the same person that can take life. So all the people pointing fingers, this one, that one, this one did, this one that. Let's just move on. Everyone we go. My people say this world is just like market. We all came for marketing. Like we are just a passerby. One day everybody will go. I know it is very, 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 very painful to lose a loved one, somebody dear to you, somebody dear to your heart. But we pray that God will console Ruby and give her the fortitude. Not only Ruby, the entire family of JP, both his immediate family and his extended family. Because to us, life has moved on. To people that are not affected, we have moved on. And that is life for you. That is why Igbo people say, "Ebronyo ezu onye ozo." If you carry another person wahala for, I don't know how to translate that. Ebronyo ezu onye ozo dịka okonko. When you are not the one in the shoe, you don't know how it pinches. Let me just use it like that. So, guys, that is a buzz buzz that is happening in the internet, that is happening on Instagram now. Junior Pope, Adama, even Uche even Ruby, all of them, buzz buzz. That is how they are giving it each other. They are giving it, Rest fans are giving it hot to Ruby that she should come out. Adama's fans are giving it hot to Ruby. Ruby's fans, JP's fans are giving it hot to Rex and Adama. So this internet, it's I don't just know, people will just be in their house and be typing, keyboard warriors. But in all and all, let's just we pray that God will comfort them, because even the Adama is not easy on her. The other day she shared the expenses alone that she have done. I believe those expenses is not even up to the money she has made from Nollywood ever since she started. But she has made several expenses regard to this debt. Even if it is not only the financial aspect, we know the emotional aspect, we know the trauma, we know how, and she's a nursing mother. She's still nursing a baby. We know what this will have taken a toll on her. So let people should just let her be. The deed has been done. Nobody has not done mistake before. Most of them are producers. They do these mistakes every day. But for the fact that you never cast for them, now you don't cast for Adama, let them leave her, let them give her support. Me, I don't know what's happening in Nollywood, but I don't think she would have done that intentionally to kill people, to buy those people. You know, she would have, like every other producer, want to make a movie that a block busters movies. That's what she wanted to do, just like every other Nollywood actors and actresses who has become producers. And it's still a wake up call for the AGN that they should regulate this their producer. Everybody must not be producer. I believe like every profession have you have to undergo some training. What training are these upcoming actors and actresses? What training have they gone to become producers? If one actor acts today, tomorrow is becoming a producer. Everybody is having their own channel. They want to make their movie and put in their own channels. Nobody wants to be under who. In different profession, before you upgrade, you go for upgrade course. Do they do this? Or because I have the money, because I have the finance, because I can gather people, I can pay people, let them come and act for me. I'm becoming a producer. So it's a wake up call for AGN to regulate this they are producing shenanigans. If you are making comedy, you are making content, yes, you are making it maybe at the comfort of your home, one or two people making content. But when you want to make a movie, let there be standard for Nollywood. Not only Nollywood, even our dearest country. Our dearest country. So many things are going wrong. So many things are going wrong in our country today. Is a wake up call for everyone, every president, whatever we are doing. So, guys, that is it. Oh, as the story unfolds, I'll be bringing them more. The buzz goes between Rex, Rubio Jacko about JP demise, and Rex, Adama, Uchobodo, Rubio Jacko concerning JP demise. Like the internet is just the hot. I just praise everybody, make everybody calm down. Just like Rex say, and I believe what Rex said, that he didn't do that to mock or cajole his friend. He did it to impact, to teach. I believe him because that was what I sensed when I watched the movie. But people should be sensitive also. You should be sensitive because time for him to post that because everybody is still hot, the wound is still fresh, and all those things. People are still grieving. So you shouldn't have released that now. Maybe you would have left it. But all these people they like to do things when it will trend so that they can also make money from it. So I know his intention might be pure, but the public, especially Ruby, did not take it lightly. She did not take it at all. That is why she called him out and also called Adama out. Guys, let me know what you think at the comment section. Do you think Ruby is right calling out Rex and Adama, or do you think that Rex is also right or wrong posting such a video in this period of time? Do you think that Adama coming out to also fire Rex back to defend herself, to fire Ruby back, that she is also right? Let me know what you think at the comment section. Thank you so much for coming around for the thumbs up. I would love to read your comments at the comment section. Um, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Entertainment Daily. Thank you for coming around. We are gradually coming back little by little. I'll see you guys in my next one. Goodbye.